Here we are at the Union project. It's really exciting to see the progress we're doing. Behind us are actually the workings at the Union mine. And right now we're out here getting ready to do IP, preparing the program, and we're particularly excited about the potential here at the project. So right now it's super hot, we're getting going, and it's really fun to be working here. We're working with Quest Corp, with the whole team there. Really fun to work with Quest Corp and Riverside here at the exploration for the Union project. Here at the Union mine shaft, pretty cool. You maybe hear the pumping from the different dumps we have collecting for water in the tanks, and then we're actually pumping that over the hill to the drill rig, and then this would be the surface where we're then drilling down into a depth to hit the potential ore body for the Union mine and Union target. So it's pretty exciting, and as I pan around behind me, you can see some of the old workings here and the tailings and dumps and stuff, and over behind me here you can see some of the buildings from the ruins from the old operations that operated and produced gold from here. So pretty good project, and super excited at Union. Here looking at the drill hole and looking at the drill core here at the Union project, drilling an angle hole off to the east into the west dipping mine area. The drilling getting going, and we're doing the work here with Riverside Resources, exploring here for gold. It's going to be here, actually. We're on the project, and this is the drill core that's coming out. What I'm so impressed with here is that we're able to work in such a large area with a good project. And what we're drilling at here is some of the breccia zones, some of the nice zones of alteration and geology as part of the overall Clemente Formation. And what I really like about Clemente Formation when I put this down at Clemente is I really like the fact that we have a good drilling team that's working for us, working with Energold. We worked with them before. They're here doing the drilling and work for us. Doing the work here at the project is great, and we really are excited by the scale of what we can do. And when we're here, you know, we really like the chance to go and get big and get a big system. And when we're out here drilling, we can really see the potential. And as you zoom out, you start to see the scale. Looking off to your left, looking off to the right, you can see the scale of the system. You're looking to the south, things open up, looking from Union south towards Formosa. We go over 5 kilometers to the south of here, and it's excellent. Excellent, here we are at the drill site. This is interesting. We're to the south of the old workings. The old workings are going to north 50 west. So we're basically here, and I'm gonna put this down right where we're seeing could be the potential drill target, drill site right here. So having a drill collar here, and then to drill that direction is excellent. As we zoom out, you get a scale of what this drill hole is going to hit. This drilling was super exciting because this here is with the Union target, the main Union mine, and in the drone as it zooms out, you get a sense for the scale of the Union mine. Here a drill hole going 200 meters down hole, 150 meters to the north of us will intersect the depth, the old workings, and below the old workings into the targets we think might be one of the zones that could be a cross structure that could have been parallel to some other zones and really good potential. So as we fly over the area now, we're flying over the Union mine, over the old dumps, and particularly over the tailings, you can definitely see the scale of the system. The old shaft there with the head frame fallen over, the old workings with the different open pit cuts in the middle and then going down. Some of the old buildings that you see, those old buildings, an old place they used to pay workers, the old tanks that were used at the mill and where they milled, and the old tailings material that's left over from the milling. Some of that tailings is 5 and 10 grams. It's really a good material. Now as you look over, you can see where we're drilling and the drill rig. The drill rig is currently drilling perpendicular to the hole I'm standing at, which is there to the south, and this one is drilling in another cross structure, trying to drill at depth again to cross the structures that maybe are north-south. So we continue to drill perpendicular on multiple different targets at the Union target and Union old mine. So the Union mine both has mantos and chimneys, it has pipes, it has different styles of mineralization, and in the drone as you fly over, you can see that in fact that what we're drilling is we're drilling these different angle holes here at the Union target. Union Norte is so good because at Union Norte, the thing that we really like is lots of mineralization. This is one of the old workings, and we're going to be drilling across this from the west there into the hole, underneath these workings. And here you can see some of the big structures and workings. They followed along here, going over 100 meters along strike, going down along these tubes, structural zones. So we'll be drilling across that. See some of the green copper, really nice silver and gold. So this we really like here as part of the drill target for us at the Union Norte. We like the structures, the mineralization, and particularly the scale here of this is one of a multiple targets at the Union project. Here we're standing on the west part of the target area at the Union project. This part's interesting, we're on the Pitaquito, but behind me, I'm excited because that's where we're gonna be drilling first the Cobre target and then further back, the Union Norte target. And the Union Norte target is some of the filming that we also have shared and some of the videos. What I really like about this is the structures we have between us are basin and range type north-south structures that are cutting otherwise these blocks. And so we have continuous different blocks, this, the west block, then a valley, then the east block. And that east block, we have the 3 different targets. So it's a super place to look at here, the Cobre target, where we're looking directly to the east of us, and then further to the south. As you look down, pan down, we'll see the Norte target, and then further where we're drilling at the Union. Here we're studying underneath flashlights. It's 10 o'clock at night. Moonlight out there, checking it out, looking at the drill core. There we are out in the camp. The moonlight up in the air. Here we are checking it out now, going to get water to look at it in more detail.